Hey, hey, welcome or welcome back. It is as always good to see you today. Still Thursday evening for me. Don't know when I'll get this edited and uploaded, but this is the latest video from Amberlynn, and it is just simply titled, I'm back. We did have about a 5-day gap in uploads from the one about messing up with Temu to this one. So our girl gave me a little bit of time to catch up. She didn't say anything about taking a break, either in the last video or on her community tab as far as I know. And I haven't been keeping up with her Instagram lately to know if there's anything there. I will look, though, before I edit this and see if maybe there's anything there. Yeah, all that being said, let's maybe see why she took a little bit of a break and see what our girl's been up to.
Hello. I am actually about to go to my 10th therapy appointment. So
Yeah, she seems to only record on therapy days. Interesting.
that means I have 2 more that are just like obligated, but I'm definitely going to continue. I just think that instead of doing it weekly, I'm going to do every other week because it has been extremely pricey, very pricey. My insurance does not cover this therapist, but that's okay. So I have been pretty, for the lack of a better word,
it must be out of network for her coverage.
Excited for my last few therapy appointments, but today I just like literally do not want to talk at all. So, I'm dreading it.
That's understandable. I think everybody has those days, even if they're in therapy, where they're just like, I just don't feel like talking about anything today. I forgot to move myself over. Ooh. There we go.
Hard, but I know that once it's over, I'm just gonna feel a million times better. So I just wish I can snap my finger and therapy can be done.
Boop, be done.
Kind of like this. Okay, so therapy is now complete. Feline is listening to music. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't know if you guys can hear it. This looks blurry. Hold on. Is that fixed? Yes.
Did you just wipe us on your boob?
Better. Therapy went good. My face is a little red because I'm having like a tooth problem, so I have to go to the dentist. I don't know. Like, you could take care of your teeth, and it could still just say, you know what, I don't agree with your mouth. I don't like your mouth, so I'm just gonna hurt you. But my appointment went good. I have more homework I have to do. It's a lot. It's a lot. I feel like it's just getting a lot. But you know what? It's fine. I gotta do the work. I'm gonna do the work. I guess
if it's working, I hope it's working.
When I say things like I should have done this sooner, it's because every time I've gone to therapy, it's so surface level. Like, I still find myself just like.
Did you stay with them long enough? And your last therapist, you said that you were working on trauma stuff with your last therapist. And all the ones before that, you didn't stay with them long enough.
Being surface level. And the last therapist I had, I talked very highly of her because I loved her so much. Like, I love talking to her, but there was this really big elephant in the room. Because, like, she was health at every size, and she loved speaking about that. And it made me feel a little bit of disconnect because that's not how I feel. So with this therapist, it's very different because I'm allowing myself to not just do surface. I'm like going deep. And, you know, it's like, I have said I wish I would have taken advantage of this in the past, but then it's like everything happens for a reason. And it's like, if I would have done this in the past, maybe I would have never met this therapist. And
so just saying that even if the last therapist was health at every size, she was part of an eating disorder recovery program. But I believe Amberlynn did say at some point that they were working on her trauma in therapy with that therapist. So her being health at every size wouldn't have anything to do with Amber discussing her trauma.
This therapist has helped me in ways that I really didn't think was possible. So I'm just like really grateful. Okay. We have a Holly.
Oh, yay.
A Holly from the good old Amazon. So I've been loving these dresses. So I got another one. I'm not a floral girl. I do have some floral things.
Oh my god, how many times has she said in the past, I'm not a floral girl, and then opening something floral? Too many to count.
This is, oh,
Whoop.
dropped her. This is an off-white. Online it looked more white, but that's okay. With some
Looks kind of cream.
dark floral. So I thought this was cute. And then we have a box. I don't know why they don't just ship it all together because
It might have come from different distribution centers.
I missed the order at the same time. It is another dress.
Leopard print.
It is black and white leopard because I love black and white.
All right.
So I thought it would be cute. And they're just so comfortable. So, and then I got this because I have a lot of dandruff. So I got this like shampoo scalp massager thing, but it's for people with dandruff. So when I wash my hair, I like get really up in there. So I'm excited to give that a try. So
All right.
going off. Last package.
Man, my neighbor across the street, his truck alarm goes off at least once a week, a couple of times in a single day. It's been about 4 days because it went off this past like Monday, I think it was. So I need to get a haircut. I need to get this trimmed. It's getting too long. Just her talking about the hair thing made me think of hair.
Here is a bunch of balloons. Because Feline and I, we like to play volleyball in the house, so we wanted to do it with balloons. So, yeah. I'm about to blow
What?
up a balloons. Is there a pink one?
I want a white one because I like white bitches.
I'm...
Did she say because I like the white bitches? Is that what she said?
Let's see who can do it the quickest. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why that made me laugh.
That worked well.
I don't know, but it tickled my lip. Ew, why is there something dusty in there?
Just another one.
Yeah, that was fast. What's like the perfect size to play volleyball? That's gonna pop, babe. It has the little nipple part happening.
Does that mean it's gonna pop?
Wait, now I'm scared it's gonna pop. I feel like that's perfect.
I was never very good at tying balloons. Did I speed her up? No. I was never very good at tying balloons and like not having any air escape.
Wait, baby. Oh, can you tie this for me? Because I feel incapable.
Baby.
She is so fucking helpless sometimes. Baby, can you do this for me? Baby, can you do that for me? Baby, can you? Good Lord, Amberlynn.
I'm scared it's gonna pop. I think I have a new fear unlocked. Oh my god, we have to bat it with the balloon. We have to have a balloon hand. Oop.
I heard a car alarm going off again. Was that on hers or mine? Must have been hers.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, it's
Do this
hers.
one and we'll have 2 going. Okay?
What was that, baby?
Oh, shit. Baby, you're losing!
I'll say this is exercise for Amberlynn at least. She's moving her arms. She's moving around. So, hey girl, play balloon volleyball all you want.
You're losing! Oh my god! Wait,
Does it count?
wait! I'm all out of sorts. Wait, that's fun stuff. Okay, go. So, Feline and I made oobleck. Is that what it's called, baby?
Oobleck.
Oobleck. It's literally just water and cornstarch, and when you touch it, it feels hard, but then it's...
Yeah, so water and cornstarch is, I believe it's called a Newtonian fluid, I believe. When you apply pressure to it, or when it's hit, it becomes a solid. So you'll see, I think Mythbusters did something like this. They filled a pool full of it, I think. or something, some kind of tub, and they were able to run across it because when the impact of their feet hit the top, it turned solid. So
It is so cool. Like, ugh. And then it just melts. It's literally just cornstarch and water. If you have kids, they'll love this. Because us as adults, we are having so much fun. And like when you hit it from up top, it's literally hard as a rock. But then when you put your hands like this, you sink down. It is mind-blowing. We were playing with the slime.
yeah, it's a good science experiment for kids. So yeah, I believe it's called a Newtonian fluid. I believe is what it's called.
That a subscriber sent, and then Celine's like,
I'll
"Oh,
have to look it up and see.
Ooblanc." What is it?
Oobleck.
Oobleck. And I was like, no. So
I've never heard that term in my life for it.
oh my god, so fun, babe. We're children. Baby.
Okay, I just looked it up, and it's a non-Newtonian fluid. I knew Newtonian fluid was in there somewhere, and apparently it is called oobleck. Yeah, so if you apply pressure or force to it, it will become a solid.
So I'm about to have some leftovers. I made this delicious vodka sauce. Celine had this earlier, but I made this delicious
The Amy's tortellini's
vodka
good.
sauce pasta last night. So good. There's like, I put some onions, I put some bell pepper, this bell pepper and Asiago chicken sausage, and it's so good. So I'm about to have that right now. So it is the next day, and I'm wearing my new maxi dress. The type of pasta I used was actually whole grain. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of that. I'm gonna put it in the
I thought she meant next day from the last little clip, but same day, but next day from the previous.
microwave. Oh my gosh, it smells and looks delish. I've definitely been trying to cook a lot more, obviously. So what Feline and I do is every other night she cooks. Like tonight is her turn, so we just go back and forth. So I'm sure you guys have noticed
It's a good plan.
I have been taking a little bit of a break.
Yes.
On YouTube. It was a break that I honestly didn't even realize I needed until it was happening. So that's why I stopped my uploading schedule. And I don't really know what my schedule is going to be like in the future, to be honest. I'm kind of just filming a little bit here and there. And
just
then
winging
we'll
it.
see how I feel, because for months now I've just been filming or editing every single day. I've been on Instagram, keeping up my online appearance, which is part of my job, and I just feel like it's time for a little break. So by the time you guys see this, obviously my break isn't happening anymore, but for now it is.
All right.
So I am not a tea girly at all, but I am making a tea for my baby, and I'm too short, so I got to use this guy. Oh. So the tea I am making her is this Tazo passion tea.
Good job.
This is about to go off. Okay, let's not. At the end of the night, she likes to have some hot tea. Today was actually the first time I ordered takeout in a long time. I got a Diet Coke from Chick-fil-A.
$15 Diet Coke is back, baby.
I don't know, it didn't hit like I thought it was going to. I think it's because I prefer Diet Pepsi, like in the cans, caffeine free. So, alrighty, now
I'm
we're
not
gonna
a fan
let her
of Diet
rest.
Coke or Pepsi. I drink Coke Zero. I prefer Coke Zero Cherry, but.
And then she will drink it when it cools down a little bit.
Next
So
day.
I just woke up. I'm about to get in the shower. And there's this little boy in my closet.
Hey, Wasabi.
He's so sweet. My favorite part of the day, opening up the blinds.
In your bra?
Today is nothing but blue skies. Hello. We're in my closet. I'm actually just putting away some of my clothes.
I need to put away laundry.
So I'm putting away some of my underwear. I usually fold them in half twice and then roll them. And I just keep them in this little spot here. But I've been getting actually quite a few messages on Instagram asking if I'm okay and why I had to go to the doctor that one day. Like, normally you would share why. Like, why didn't you, this time? I wasn't really sure I wanted to talk about it, but unfortunately I started having that lung issue again, and it turns out I have acute pneumonia, so I had to go pick up antibiotics, so I've been on those for a little bit.
Huh.
I'm actually about to take my last
Interesting. I wonder if they got it right this time.
one. And the antibiotics, like, they are helping. I still feel the issue with my lung a little bit. I'm not sure how I got the acute pneumonia. It is a little frustrating, but they told me last year that once you get it, it's easy to get it again. And just last year was the first time I've ever had pneumonia, so now I'm just, at like a higher risk for getting it. And I went and saw a doctor, my doctor, who I love, and I got put on antibiotics. I got put on 2 of them, and yeah, I've had to take them for a week. I actually have to go get a couple more tests done for a weight loss surgery, because in a couple weeks...
I was just talking about pneumonia, and it reminded me that one of my cousins back at the end of 2020 passed away from getting COVID. He ended up getting pneumonia in both of his lungs, and it ended up killing him. And I was just thinking about that. So I wasn't really listening to what she said there. I think she said she has a weight loss appointment.
I'm actually going to be done with my 12 therapy sessions, so that's like super, super exciting.
Oh,
I'm just making
has to get reevaluated,
a lot
I
of
guess.
progress where it needs to be. Yeah. So I just wanted to give you all that update because I know people were worried about the doctor thing, but I'm feeling fine. It's just my only symptom is like, it's like when I breathe in, my lung, like, it feels like there's fluid. Honestly, that's the best way to put it.
Well, because there is.
And that's how acute pneumonia feels, supposedly. I trust the doctors. Last time this happened, I got the antibiotics and it was better. So yeah, I just didn't really want to share it because I kind of felt maybe low-key embarrassed, but I mean, it is what it is. It happened. It's what I'm going through. So the only thing I can do is take the medicine and do what the doctors tell me to do and get better.
Indeed, that is all you can do, Amberlynn. Yeah, not much in that one, but she is back. We don't know what her upload schedule is going to be like, but I am now all caught up on Amberlynn videos. Yay! And I now have 4 Amberlynn videos I need to edit. 2 of my own I need to edit, and 2 Destiny videos that I need to record. Because she's uploaded 2 videos that I haven't watched yet. So I need to do 2 more videos about that. So, yeah, I don't have any natural light coming in, just my ring light here in front of me that isn't very bright at the moment because it's kind of far away, so I'm kind of in shadow. But, yeah, not much in that one, but I guess she needed a little bit of a break, and she took it, and now she'll be uploading, I guess, whenever she feels like it, so that's alright by me. So, I guess that's all we got for that one. Do all the YouTube-y stuff, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And until next time, be safe and take care.